poor start from Sodhi. That was a gift. 52nd 50, Babar Azam in one-day internationals. That's to accompany 19 centuries.
Came in a good time. 52 deliveries is pace, so he's just been given good company to Fakhar and quietly getting to his 50. And he made sure that every loose delivery is put away. He's been proactive also.
Glorious cover drive, doesn't even bother to run.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. That's Babar Azam's strength, driving through that offside. No fielder on the boundary offside, so that's easy pickings. Nicely opened the face and played it into the gap. A couple of boundaries will definitely ease the pressure from the batters. Still no fielder on the offside and the boundary lineup, especially cover fielder.
Yeah, that means that the line would have been straight now to Fakhar Zaman. It's a split sort of field with the deep fielders, 2 leg side, 2 onside, 2 offside.
Is he going to challenge Sodhi? 3 dot balls against bowled. Is he going to come at Sodhi straight away? Wide. It was a bad thinking. It was just drifted a tad wide. And Richard Kettleborough straight onto that one. So 9 plus the wide. Still 2 deliveries to go. Sodhi feeling the heat early here.
Sodhi will push Fakhar to play through the offside rather than the onside. That's why you will see a lot more googlies outside the off stump, because he does get a little uncomfortable hitting through cover than mid-wicket.
Nice over batting. Looks like they haven't lost the momentum. 23 overs gone. 172 for 1.
Lion Life Point naturally strong shampoo. प्याज की ताकत लिए
एक धूप में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट, वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
ये तो मैं बंद आंखों से पकड़ लूं।
मौसमी एक्सपर्ट जोंकी मंथली प्रो मैक्स से एक्सपर्ट कमेंट्री चलती रहे, 200 GB डेटा, 2000 दूसरे नेटवर्क मिनट्स, सिर्फ 1600 रुपए में।
एक कितनों का बहाना, एक तुम्हें एक और कप चाय,
एक और कप चाय, टपाल दानेदार।
Ride them home in most situations, and getting Babar Azam might throw just a little bit more pressure on Fakhar Zaman. He's a key wicket, the champion here.
Grand ball coming round the wicket, trying to tuck him up. That's very good bowling, because Babar likes to play that drive through the cover. So if he can bring the ball into him like that, that means yes, there is a little gap on the onside. Babar might just look to hit through that, but that means he's got to close the face of the bat, and he can bring the LBW ball into play. Babar's been really calm. He's been watching from the non-strikers and most of the time, but in between he got deliveries. He started off really well actually, which was good to see. He was proactive. He was looking for bad deliveries and quietly gone to his 50. I know a spotlight has been on Fakhar, but that inning will. Too good to Pakistan. And what about that boundary? Onto the legs of Fakhar. That's where he loves it.
It's a terrific shot. I think we could potentially be in for a very entertaining hour and a half. The balance there is absolutely superb. Bolt, I think he lost his length there just a touch, but very well played.
Not by much, but it doesn't have to be much today, it seems.
Fakhar sitting very deep in his crease. Yes, he likes to come onto the front foot, but because the nature of the pitch, the ball skidding through nicely, and I'm sure he's saying that it's not doing anything off the surface. But even if you sit back and can really hit through the line, that will work.
I feel he missed out there, Babar Azam. That was on to hit through that offside. There is protection, but not where he was aiming. But protection very square of the wicket, but that was destined to go through extra cover. He just missed out.
Well, he's looking to bowl nice and full with the cover, mid-on, mid-off, and the mid-wicket really closing. So there's plenty of gap if he looks to hit straight in full face of the bat.
Good running.
सर्फ एक्सेल का नया अलग अंदाज, ये जिद्दी दाग निकाले पर इनके सॉफ्ट पर्ल्स रखे कपड़े नर्म मुलायम।
सॉफ्ट
सर्फ एक्सेल, दागों पर सख्त, कपड़ों पर नर्म।
पाकिस्तान का बेहतरीन इस्लामी बैंक आपकी तमाम जरूरियात पूरी करे, इस्लामिक प्रोडक्ट्स की मुकम्मल रेंज के साथ। फैसल इस्लामी।
नया लाइफ पॉइंट नेचुरली स्ट्रॉन्ग शैम्पू, प्याज की ताकत लिए।
ट्रिपल एक्शन प्रोटेक्शन ग्रुप, नेस्ले नीडो, अच्छाई से बना अच्छाई के लिए।
From Nestle।
एक धूप में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट, वाइटी पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
नया लाइफ पॉइंट नेचुरली स्ट्रॉन्ग शैम्पू।
Now, Phillips is running round, but Phillips can't get it with his pace because it's just gone too far and as straight as a die.
Babar read this googly very nicely, although it was very close to him, but he just made sure that he hit it straight and go all the way. He didn't hold back anything. That was a beautiful hit.
See the hope and he showed his eyes there. That was straight out hope. Misfield from Santner, who doesn't have many of those. That was hit pretty hard. That's six. Easily six. You can hear it off the bat. And we've heard it so often. 12-6 for Pakistan.
Difficult for spinners to stop this run flow. At Bangalore, here you ask spinners to stop that 9.5 runs and over. It's kind of impossible because it comes onto the bat so nicely. And Fakhar in great form here.
Let's go further. That is remarkable contact. Absolutely completely out of the screws.
That break didn't help the bowling side. I thought that historically it helps the bowling side, but not. If Bahar playing the same way what he was playing before the rain break, and he's hitting bigger six now. Great batting.
Partnership now for the second wicket is 192 off 138 deliveries. Now Tom Latham, who's done quite a lot of captaincy in this tournament, has gone down to have a word to his Ish Sodhi, who must be really starting to feel it. The pressure is immense. No run.
"19 of this over. Still ball to go." How's Fakhar gonna deal with this delivery? Big ball coming up.
He'll keep the strike with a single out to deep point, and there what?
Just cash है ना, just cash
हर कैशलेस पेमेंट के लिए जस्ट कैश है ना।
Introducing the all-new KFC Zinger Supercharger, जिसकी हर बाइट में मिले एक स्पाइसी चार्ज, क्योंकि ये बाप है गेम का।
नया लाइफ पॉइंट नेचुरली स्ट्रॉन्ग शैम्पू, प्याज की ताकत लिए।
Redmi Note 12. Live vivid. तूफान जगा मोर एनर्जी के लिए नेस्ले माइलो, अच्छाई से बना अच्छाई के लिए।
From Nestle.
And some other results go their way, including Sri Lanka beating New Zealand. Daryl Mitchell. See the background there, just the lightest of drizzle, and it doesn't take them long to come off. Pakistan well ahead in terms of the equation, I would imagine, at this point. Mitchell magic maybe.
I was really surprised that Mitchell hasn't bowled even before the break. Rain getting a little heavier now.
95.
He's been asked to come and do the job and look to break this partnership. This partnership gonna really take this game away from New Zealand if they don't get rid of Fakhar or Babar.
I think it's great credit though to Pakistan up to this point, because they've shown great fortitude and spirit, having been nailed with 401 as the 200 comes up. It could dampen your spirit, break your spirit, but Fakhar Zaman came out and he said, "Nah, with the skipper, we are going to do what we need to do to try to get points and a win here. Still work to do, but it's been a phenomenal knock and partnership."
Yes, they still need 142 from 94, providing weather didn't intervene, so that's still quite steep, but the way they're hitting it probably isn't. Normal course of events, that's challenging.
I think it's been impressive. The response, particularly Fakhar Zaman with the rain getting heavier, his controlled aggression has been outstanding, and Babar has shifted through the gears in this little period post-resumption. Felt he should have gotten that one away.
Umpires have had a very quick consultation and we are leaving the field again. So that's a shame, but the fans have hung in here for a long period of time during a break. They're going to have to endure another one. Let's hope it doesn't hang around long. The covers will come out very quickly. They have so many ground staff in attendance that they get the job done very, very swiftly, which is a credit to them. Pakistan are 21 runs ahead on the DLS method at this point. So they did exactly what they had to do when play reconvened. They had to put the foot down and they were able to do it quite easily. Score they needed to be at was 179. Well, they're well in advance of that, aren't they? And the rain is coming down steadily again. That is a happy camp. Nicky Arthur in the middle, Shahid Shah Afridi, who for the first time in 23 one-day international.
बड़ी धूप, बड़ा पैक, बड़ी बचत, सिर्फ दिन और बड़े बैग्स के साथ। Nestle fruit tomatoes.
वेदर का कूलर है सर, ठंडे को रखे देर तक ठंडा।
ठंड हो ना हो, ये ठंडा रखेगा। रैपर फ्रॉम द हाउस ऑफ फील स्टार।
बड़ी धूप, बड़ा पैक, बड़ी बचत, सिर्फ दिन और बड़े बैग्स के साथ।
Introducing the all-new KFC Zinger Supercharger, जिसकी हर बाइट में मिले एक स्पाइसी चार्ज, क्योंकि ये बाप है गेम का।
एक धूप में जागेगी, खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट, वाइटी बियर, जिंदगी जियो।
लाइट चली गई यार, मैच कैसे देखेंगे?
माई जोंग ऐप से माइको पर।
अब जोंग कस्टमर्स आईसीसी वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस देखें माई जोंग ऐप से माइको पर, वो भी बिल्कुल मुफ्त।
जब हर घूंट हो स्ट्रॉन्ग तो व्हाई नॉट मेरी जान।
Just Cash है ना, Just Cash
हर कैशलेस पेमेंट के लिए जस्ट कैश है ना। ये तो मैं बंद आंखों से पकड़ लूं।
मौसमी एक्सपर्ट जोंग की मंथली प्रो मैक्स से एक्सपर्ट कमेंट्री चलती रहे, 200 GB डेटा, 2000 दूसरे नेटवर्क मिनट्स, सिर्फ 1600 रुपए में।
सनलाइट 15% एक्स्ट्रा पाउडर के साथ, ज्यादा पाउडर ज्यादा बचत।
Williamson to get rid of Abdullah Shafiq, who's been in good touch, and that brought this man Babar Azam to the crease, and he is, as you would expect, showed a lot of nous and power and precision.
Yeah, classy as ever, but a little bit more aggressive to start off. Had some beautiful cover drives, full shots, and he's on 66 now, 63, scoring at 104. Babar Azam needed some sort of support from the other end, and Fakhr gave that. Ball 6 overs, so very expensive, 50 for no wicket, 1 wicket for Saudi, again bowled quite nicely. Satna, expensive Phillips, and Sodi, that last over after the rain really cost them 20 runs. So all in all, bowlers have been struggling on this surface.
One for 6. Babar Azam won the toss and said to New Zealand, "You bat first." I'm not quite sure about the surface, but we found out it was a very good one. And in reply, it shows that it's got good lasting qualities as well, because Pakistan is 200 for 1. Partnership between them, right hand, left hand combination. Outstanding.
Top class, really. Top class. And as you said before, it was chanceless, and Fakhr Zaman did most of the heavy lifting before the rain interval. The first one, that is. It's a sort of aggression and power hitting that Pakistan have been missing at the top of the order. And he loves this New Zealand bowling. 4 centuries against them now this year. Absolutely stunning. Their spirits weren't broken. They might earn 2 valuable points here.
They did not allow any bowlers to settle, sitting anxiously, He could have easily gotten to 200 if this game carries on. There's still plenty of runs to be scored, but definitely New Zealand, a worried camp. 142 required of 93 deliveries with 9 wickets in hand, but this will change, of course. Once the rain stops and the covers come off, the referees, the umpires will sit down and work on DL and give us the new scores and new overs, what's required from there on. But at the moment, it is raining, it is pretty steady.
Yes, and every raindrop works in Pakistan's favour, because the shorter the run chase with all the wickets they've got in hand, certainly works in their favour. But they've deserved it. They've played outstandingly well, and a lot of sides would have compounded, I've got to say. Staring down the barrel of 400, a lot of sides would have said, that's too much. That is too much for us. We'll give it a go, but in all honesty, I don't think we can do it. 5 overs are lost. Pakistan will need 100 further runs in 10.3 overs, which is interesting. But again, we remind you, 9 wickets in hand. 10 overs are lost. Pakistan will need just 50 from 5.3 overs. And I say just that because the way they're scoring, they'll breeze it. They'll absolutely breeze it. Well, if they can match this action tomorrow, you won't want to miss it. It is the big guns on show. It is India. And it is South Africa. Numbers 1 and 2 go at it. Massive encounter from a big stadium in Kolkata. And that is a 2 p.m. local time first ball. Points table, well, at this stage we can probably say that Pakistan are going to move through to 8 points. They'll still be in 5th place because New Zealand's run rate is superior, and they have 1 game remaining. 1 game remaining. Afghanistan's run rate is just a touch worse than Pakistan's, and they have a tough encounter against South Africa awaiting them. But all credit must go to Afghanistan with the way they've played in this tournament and the upsets they have caused. Rachin Ravindra probably thought he played a match-winning innings, and this is the reality of the big time. It's not over till it's over. Pakistan 21 runs ahead on the fast score. We've got about 55 minutes left to play with, folks, but at the moment we won't be seeing any cricket action because the rain is quite steady here at the Chinnawani Stadium in Bengaluru. Hope for some better news shortly. Pakistan 200 for 1. They are the ones reigning supreme.
presented by
Let's get digital. It's unforgettable.
कपड़े नर्म मुलायम।
सॉफ्ट
सर्फ एक्सेल, दागों पर सख्त, कपड़ों पर नर्म।
तमाशा ऐप डाउनलोड करो और वर्ल्ड कप लाइव स्ट्रीम करो बिल्कुल फ्री। ऐसे निकाले चाय जैसे कड़क दाम सिर्फ एक धुलाई में।
brought to you by
Experience the world at home. क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।
नया लाइफ पॉइंट नेचुरली स्ट्रॉन्ग शैम्पू प्याज की ताकत लिए।
चाय और क्रिकेट वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो।
है जरासी जिनसे लाइव हुए थे 100% यकीनी हिफाजत। बड़ी बचत।
नेस्ले प्योर लाइफ, बेहतर पियो बढ़ के जियो।
एक और कप चाय टपाल दानेदार वीडियोटी डीजल इंजन ऑयल परफॉर्मेंस ऐसी कि दुनिया चले। Introducing the all-new KFC Zinger